people emotion, people feelings, people well grease up, people well oil up. Yeah, that's all me I hear. And me I tell them, say, no, but that's not deal with that, you know. No come here with no oil. Me don't want to see, you're too shiny. Take back the fence. Don't come in with no oil. Don't come in my yard with no oil. That me I tell you now. Good to record these things.
Yeah.
Because it is good, because it's me and you.
You're right.
And my prospect is different from yours, but people still hear that there's two perspectives to the thing.
Of course, of course.
See?
Of course.
For understand what kind of man me and you is.
Right.
And what kind of relationship we have to. Right. Now, my perspective is that we don't know if Garvey was a fence jumper.
Right.
This is me I promote fence jumping and that me I promoting already. That me I promote. Yeah. Cause so it started for me. Me never got no embassy go get no visa. If you go nowhere in the world, you know. A fence me jump, brother.
Right.
So me's a professional fence jumper. So me I look pan how did Garvey get to America? Because the record is silent. There's no record of Garvey applying for a U.S. visa.
Yeah.
And why we don't have record of that? There's a record of him being deported. Right? Mm-hmm. But there's no record of him applying for a visa to go to America. So that tell me, until somebody can come show me Garvey passport and him visa, I'm a fence jumper.
I'm not going to say that, but I'm going to continue.
It's not what you are saying, no. You are going to say what you are saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I don't, yeah, but me tell you, say, me and you now say the same thing, Gillie. We are saying. We are saying. So now, me move on from Garvey. Our so-called founding father of the Rastafari movement, Leonard Percival Howell, is the next fence jumper. How did he get to the U.S.?
Me don't know.
Well, this is what we're trying to show you now, say, a black is...
That don't make him a fence jumper because we don't know how we get here.
Gillie. Let me show you when me there.
Yeah.
Today, these are questions that's supposed to can be established easily.
Of course.
Right, so I'm taking the position that he's a fence jumper.
Okay.
My argument always straight in the lead, you know.
Yeah.
I'm taking the position that Leonard Percival Howell is a fence jumper like myself. Until one of his children can come and say, JahBunny, you're wrong. Here's my father's passport with him US visa.
Yeah.
This is my position.
Okay.
I'm not assuming anything. This is what I have a problem with people now. Now we're supposed to be factual about anything we're speaking and dealing with.
Yeah.
So if I'm saying he's a fence jumper, that's the fact until it is proved not factual. Then, yeah.
I like how you say that.
But you can't mislead the youth, them brethren. from 1932 till now, they write all kind of things to tell you, to justify you. Just tell me like the propaganda thing, you know.
Yeah.
It is my position that he never set foot in America. If you want to go further.
Who never set foot in America?
Leonard Percival Howell.
Leonard Percival Howell the time I sing, man. Them have him record when the time I sing, man.
You see the record?
Yeah. Assuming that it's legit when I see me. I go sit down and vote say it was legit. But them have record where Howell do, I think him do life, him do sometime in a sing. But
No. Garvey, Gillie, this is October 1st, Black History Month, yeah?
Yeah.
And I'm recording this because I'm going to broadcast it, yeah?
Yeah, go ahead.
Right. Now, you're telling me that Leonard Percival Howell did time at Sing Sing prison where me and you passed through, yeah?
Me say, me read document. This, me can't vouch for the document. Me only can tell you what me read.
But you have to tell me more than that, Gillie. That's why I'm laying a foundation. No, you have to tell me more than that. And this is when I tell you, I can't have Rasta do that. I can't have Rasta do them. I can't have Rasta talk about him do time at Sing Sing prison. For what?
This is what me I say.
No. If you see him do time at Sing Sing prison, what did he do time? Me do time at Sing Sing for fire me gun. That me do time fire. You do time at Sing Sing.
Me I go withdraw that statement then. Continue down the line. Me I go withdraw it. Me I go withdraw that statement then.
Gillie, no. You know, Gillie. You say no. Thank you.
Me I go withdraw because me I tell you what me read and you say you need more. Me don't have it for present it.
But Gillie, elementary speaking, you can't just read say, Howell do time at Sing Sing. It must tell the same do time at Sing Sing for selling ganja. Time is a ganja man.
He never said that.
Right. So when the time at Sing Sing for?
I don't know what it is.
Right. So therefore, my inquisitive bird brains, that's how it work. With everything. So now, and me, I'm say look while, me not think Howell, because listen how me I think, how my mind think, Gillie. Garvey go America. We hear, or you assume, or we assume that he was invited by Booker T. Washington, right? But how did he get his visa? Did he jump the fence? Because jump fence them time that easy thing, you know, Gillie. So I like say it's impossible for jump fence, you know, Gillie.
Yeah.
So that's why me I endorse the jump fence thing, because me come find say jump in the fence was an easy thing, brethren. And people I make it look like jump fence is something hard. Back in the days, I pay a fence jump from Highland to Highland. I pay a jump fence business, brother. You get me?
Yeah.
So they might not highlight how Garvey did reach there. You get me? But let's assume him to get a visa. Can him get deported?
Right.
We know him get deported. Now, so we move on for Garvey for a minute. And we are moving now upon Percival Howell. People make it up that Howell also was in America. How did he get there? People also make it up that Howell was a part of Garvey movement in America. How did that happen? People make it up say Garvey and Howell fall out in America. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Right. But these things, I just we make them up, brother. Then, I don't know if Howell get deported or not. I don't know that neither. Do you know that?
Well, I'm got deported, I don't know that.
Right. So we don't know how him left back America. So now, the question when me ask, and me get tacky about now, back in them time there, I like, some dark days, you know, brother. So, for even travel, where you get money from for travel? You understand that?
Yeah.
Where you get money from for travel? When you look at Howell background, you wonder, how did he, them some people say he was a seaman. People go as far to say in the dial of the coronation, you know, brother. Depends on where you're reading or that. Them say he would go to the coronation and come back with picture from the coronation and all kind of rubbish, and them I expect me as an ambassador to come all up all these things. See that? With no evidence. So we leave Howell again. And next man with a founding father too is Claudius Henry. You hear that?
Yeah.
Claudius Henry, again, them say was in America again too. Me I got some of my composition, brother.
Yeah, man, I listen to it.
Claudius Henry was in America. And Claudius Henry, again, we don't know if he get deported. We don't know how he reach America. We don't know which time he reach America. But we know say he was in America. Yeah?
Yeah.
Then, he reach back Jamaica. We don't know how he reach back at Jamaica neither. So we don't know if he jump fence to America and jump fence back to Jamaica. We don't know. Record silent as to that. But the record, he become active again in a Jamaica. And when he becomes active, him decides say he want to take over Jamaica. And send for him son now. For America. So, him spend enough time in America to have big son. Where him son now put together a missionary team. And come to Jamaica well fucking armed.
Hold on. You sure you not mix up Howell with Claudius Henry them?
Oh, you not listen. That me I tell you say he's a selective listener, brother. Me not tell you say we done with Howell already and gone pan Henry now, brother.
Alright, go ahead.
And you there right there, so. The record, me tell you say.
Yeah, man, my fault.
Yeah, me tell you say me done with Howell, cause me already established the thing them where about Howell, where me don't know. And that's why, hey, when people say me controversial as a Rasta, you know, are the things that when me grew up, when me know, you know, brother, me reach the age now where my mind at them things they question now, brother, if they are really factual, because remember, Gillie, the kind of work when me put in as a youth, you know, brother, me don't know how me they are still attack, you know, Gillie. Because me did, eh?
Why you figure that? So you
Gillie.
don't know why you're still there at
Me don't know how me there, meaning, Gillie, that the works them when we, you know much man me run left with drop blood clot can't move on now, Gillie.
Yeah.
You know much engagement me get involved in that. When the night is done, and me clear, man, lie down can't blood clot move, brother. Yeah? And a Rasta and a Jah, we are call up and for guidance.
Okay, me that's not try to get the perspective where you're talking. I'm get it now.
Yeah. So what I'm saying, Gillie, I'm saying as a youth, Ella could have programmed me for go out, go crush certain works and mash certain works. Not that me I blame the Ella them in a brother. Yeah? But now me's a big man now have time to look back and say, wait, Claudius Henry left yard and go America.
at an unspecific time. Isn't it?
Yeah.
So we don't know in a what period of time he was there. While he was there, he created a family. Right?
Yeah.
And him decide to go back to Jamaica.
Listen to this. Listen to this. Howell was deported because of his involvement with the UNIA, which was perceived as threatening by the U.S. government due to the organization message to black people and anti-colonialism.
Gillie! Gillie!
Yeah, go ahead.
This is the problem we have with you now. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Research, you know?
Gillie, you go dig up some garbage like fucking that to come tell a man like me to substantiate. Where's the fact behind that? Where's the fact? Yeah, but where's the fact behind that, Gillie?
You have answer again. You is the man who tell me, say, whenever we have discussed certain things.
Gillie, that what we are talking about now, Gillie, yeah? You can't use that because we are in a... Oh, fuck, Gillie. I keep telling you, Rastafari becomes now. And you just said earlier when you talked about Professor Blackchute. Rastafari become now, Gillie, where some arsehole keep making it up as they fucking go along, Gillie. Somebody put that in a Google, Gillie. That is not a fact, Gillie. If that was a fact, we don't know that when we have studied before Google, Gillie. I just the idea, Google new to you. You would have read that from Google. I'm going to quote back that, Gillie.
Only did I say what you tell me. You tell me, say, whenever we have discussed something, and if we have a question,
Gillie, you get that wrong, Gillie. You get
my
that wrong.
My fault.
You get that wrong, Gillie. Gillie, something like that is not something that we can go Google. Yeah?
Yeah.
No. Google, you are not from a Google generation. You are deeper than Google. So, if that was a fact, you didn't know that from 40 years ago. Leonard Howell history is a history now that they are making it up as they go along. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Leonard Howell history. Leonard Howell and Garvey never have nothing in common. And we are talking about, Gillie.
Yeah.
We are talking about, when me are talk now, yeah? If Leonard Howell did have something to do with Garvey, that would have right, Horace Campbell would have put that in a Rasta resistant. Because even though that was a Marxist book, it was a terror-written book from a Marxist angle. Wrong or right?
Yeah, but really, it was.
Right. So therefore... Yeah, so Horace Campbell was from that school of thought. But what I'm saying, Howell and Garvey never have nothing in common. If Howell and Garvey did have something in common, it would have been this. It would have been this. Rasta Garvey life and lesson. Nothing in it about Howell. Philosophy and opinion. Nothing in it about Howell. Not even a footnote. Do you understand that, Gillie?
Yeah.
Where in Harlem did Howell exist and operate from? How come we don't know these things, Gillie? Are we, you know...
Let me ask you this. Let me say this. Me used to correspond with Howell's son when he lived in Queens.
Yeah.
See? Howell's son...
Him that Jamaica now.
I don't know which part him...
I tell him that Jamaica now.
Him there now. But in the correspondence where we used to live with him, I never meet him now about through letters. Me did not get that impression from him also.
Say what?
That Howell Howell was a follower of Garvey. Whether it's true or in my line, I can't speak to that when I'm telling the truth.
All right, but Gillie.
But that's where
Gillie.
Correspond, yeah.
Talking to you now, yeah?
Yeah.
As a scholar. Yeah?
I don't consider myself a scholar, but I understand the context so you use it.
You're one of our scholar, Gillie. And we make scholar, you know.
Yeah, I know, but I don't consider myself.
Yeah, but I know where you consider yourself as, Gillie. And where me consider you as. Yeah? The problem that I'm having, Gillie, yeah? We become so gullible in how we rationalize things. Gillie.
Yeah.
Elementary. When I speak, is elementary me come from. Elementary, yeah? If Howell and Garvey had anything to do with each other, yeah?
Yeah.
The record would establish that, Gillie.
I never read anything we say.
But this is the point. But this is the point.
You're the point of me, I say.
Yeah.
If me as a common man
Yeah.
is a follower of Garvey, it
Yeah.
don't mean I have any interaction with Garvey, you know.
No, but that's not what I'm saying, Gillie.
All right, go ahead.
This is what I can't take when scholar try to spin things. I'm talking to you elementary. You don't need to be scholastic about any respond to me. Elementary, me I talk to you. Is that dumb to talk to you now?
All right, let me ask
Please.
you a question.
Yeah.
Have you ever read anything that said Howell had a personal interaction with Marcus Garvey? You never read anything like that.
But this is what I try to tell you, so that's what my question is. How the record is silent? All will come upon is nasty nigga. I put that now and make that for be a record now, brother. That's my point. How Amy Garvey, Ashwood Garvey, and all these Garvey scholars didn't link that.
Maybe it didn't happen.
But that is my point, my brother.
So maybe it just didn't happen.
But this is my point. That is my point.
I never read anywhere where anybody ever even said that happened.
But now, today, no Rasta will try to make these things, and that's why you could have go in on Google, go find that liquor because somebody put it there.
That he was deported.
Huh?
That he was deported.
Gillie. These things are elementary, my brother.
Yeah.
And you know what is elementary? Did I not went to America?
Yeah.
Right. Say, just look on this now, my brother, yeah?
Yeah.
Say, me did come out back and go back in a badness and dead pan the back of Fila, South Africa. Yeah?
Yeah.
Right. So I'm dead at South Africa. Your book come out now. Yeah?
Right.
And your book established that while you were doing your time, you meet a virgin named JahBunny.
Right.
So me not write in a book, you know.
Right.
You meet a virgin named JahBunny. And JahBunny is a man where a him do him do.
Right.
So your book established that. Me come up, me never write nothing and nothing. Right? And me attack on my platform. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's when me get all of your book. Cause everybody just did hear me talking. Nobody never really I believe me, no, Gillie.
Yeah.
A year book come make people start say, what? See that?
Yeah.
So this is what I'm saying, Gillie. I'm not saying, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that Leonard Percival Howell never go to America.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that it wasn't possible for him to interlink with Garvey while he's in America.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that he wasn't deported or returned from America to Jamaica. I'm not saying none of that. What I'm saying is that the record is silent. How comes? That's all I'm saying, Gillie.
Well, maybe it needs somebody like you to dig up the record and make it become established fact.
No, it don't need me if you do that now, Gillie. It need me. Gillie,
like
Gillie. It need me to do what me I do now. That's all me I go do. What me I do now.
Me say somebody like you. Me never say you. Me say somebody like you.
Hopefully somebody like me will hear. One of the youth them will hear and go and dig it up and then come back. Me not talk about go on Google. No. This can be established because there were record that was kept at all Garvey function.
Yeah.
There was record that was kept. And the record, philosophy and opinion of Garvey, you know, is around 15 volumes, you know, brother. Did you know that?
No.
All right, I will at some stage I will go in on my thing and show you because I think I went to Marcus Garvey Library already and did a program out of the library to show you and show you the volume them. Yeah?
Yeah.
The volume them consist of all notes and things that would, you get me?
Yeah, me get you, man.
Right. So therefore, my position is that the record can't be that silent, brother.
I agree with that.
That's all I'm saying. Now, if there is no record in the U.S. Embassy for them issuing Garvey, Howell, and Henry visa, then they're all jump fence like myself.
Let me say this. When me used to work in a law library, me pull up Garvey case.
Yeah.
Me read Garvey case personally.
Yeah.
Right? The minutes and everything.
Yeah.
It depend the computer them in the prison.
I think I read it myself somewhere down the line too.
All right. And when me see all the judge lay out the thing upon Garvey in a case,
yeah,
I show all Garvey come America. Me can't quote it to you now.
Yeah.
But there was no implication that Garvey went to America illegally. I'm talking about the case.
Right.
In a literal case.
Right.
Remember that one case. I'm going to reference that for say, I agree with what you said. There are records where we can become more intimate with them and the experience.
Yes.
But I totally agree with that because me make sure me go read Garvey case and see the back and forth.
All the deport and the deport order, I think me see them already too.
Me have the whole of them. Me have the whole of them.
Yeah, me see these things already. Gillie, remember say, me and you, how we is, you know. Remember how we is, you know, brother. If me dig up in my house right now, me supposed to have all the Dred Scott case, you know, brother.
Yeah, me did have that.
Because that case, the Dred Scott case did mean so much to me. Yeah?
And the biggest, and the case that we ever see with the most pages.
Then that I tell you, me did have that. The Sandoval hearing again, me have them case like that. When me bark with, me tell you a next case where me did have and supposed to still have it in my position. You see the educational the case where integrate school system in America with
Brown versus the Board of Education.
Yeah, that case there. That case, that Too Good Marshall case.
Yeah, me love that case.
And that case they make Too Good Marshall. Yeah?
Me know.
Right. So therefore, Too Good Marshall and my blood clot hero in a brother. You have to know who were Too Good Marshall mean to me.
Yeah.
You have to know where Judge Bruce White again mean to me. Me have three Bruce White book me have in my house right now, you know, brother.
Yeah.
Cause them man mean something to I and I, you know, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah? Remember one time when me I pray for go in front of Mr. Wright, you know, brother. You laugh. Cause you remember him have that history there, you know. After me that blood clot man over a year. Me I pray for go plead my case. It was that Bruce White.
Cut him loose, Bruce.
Yeah. so you have to know, when me talk Black American history, brother, me talk Black American history, my brother, from an angle where nowadays people now go relate to, brother. There was a time in a history when Black American relate to we as them brother and them sister and brother. There was a time in a history when there was no difference between we and Black American and brother.
Yeah.
Oh, you forget?
No, I'm not forget.
Right. So this is where I come from now.
Yeah.
And this is where I push. Cause in other time than me still this like how you still, yeah?
Yeah.
So you can't flip-flop. That's
something I want to do now.
That's why I tell you say you have to go find back yourself within your original self and draw your line.
You see, one of the things is this, you know. You remember a statement that Castro make when him say, history shall absolve me. You remember that statement?
Wait, say?
When Castro said, history shall absolve him.
Yeah.
All right. And the reason why we realize that statement is a very profound statement is this. You see, when they're in the middle of the battle on the battlefield, it's only when the war, quote unquote, it's only when the war done you get a full assessment of the whole battlefield, you know. We are talking about historical.
Well, but that's what's happening now, Gillie. That's what's happening now. That's why we can't sit back now and look back upon the work of the founding fathers them and our work.
Yeah. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do you separate in any way your works from them works?
No.
So you see it as a continuum.
Yes.
They build upon each other.
Yes, and that's why me can relate to Professor Black Truth. That's why me can relate to Professor.
Who's that person?
Eh?
I can have a question about who is this person, Professor Black Truth? Because me never know nothing about him. Who is him?
Professor Black Truth, me tell you. I tried to tell you already about it. So let me tell you what's happening here now, yeah? In the black world today, nobody really listen to CNN again and NBC and
ABC, NBC, CBS.
and Sky and these people and BBC and everything there. I don't. Right. Okay? There is the black media, which is a coalition of different people now, black people now, will commit to telling the truth to our people. The truth, you still have to know something to know whether the truth you hear or, you get me? Because if you don't know nothing, then you become gullible.
That's what me afraid of.
Right.
That's what me free that. I just pick up
But
it, so
when I try to show you now, my brother, when I listen to Jason Black, when I listen to Tyreek, when I listen to Michi X, when I listen to Fiera, when I listen to Professor Blackthroat and Yvette Connell and Tone, yeah? All of these people now, Gillie, could have been with son and daughters. You hear me say?
Yeah.
But all of these people all up Garvey in high esteem. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And then all these people, them beat Jamaican. You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Them beat Jamaican, them beat Caribbean, them beat Obama, them beat, yeah? The way them beat Jamaican, a lot of now generation Jamaican, when them hear these people, them go in a defensive mode.
Yeah.
A lot of Jamaican will preach, no we're no better than yard.
Yeah.
No Jamaican can't tell me that.
Yeah.
I don't know your position on that. But no Jamaican can't tell me that.
Like what you always say, there is levels to the game. So for one level, me can say that, and for the next level, me can go against it.
Yeah.
There's levels to this game.
Yeah. So now, if you're going to tell me, say, no we're not better than yard, I'm going to ask you one question.
Yeah.
What are you comparing yard to?
Yeah.
And then your answer will define your statement.
Yeah, the levels when I deal with it, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. So, most people, they will say things like that from a very strong emotional point of view.
Of course, of course.
So, let me tell you, say, boy, the sun, the flowers, the food,
Right.
the water, right?
Yeah.
But that not tell me nothing. Because me see sun other places where hotter than yard.
Yeah.
Me taste.
Let me say this.
Yeah.
Let me say this. And you don't know this already. Everything is relative.
Yeah.
Right? Everything is relative.
Yeah.
But on one level, a man can say, no way no better than yard, and him is correct. And on the next level, him is incorrect.
Yeah.
Right? So I just see levels where the reasoning depend.
Right. So let's go on forward now, back to history. So, as a man now, not a boy, me feel me have a right to question certain things.
Of course, you have a right to question anything.
Yeah. So, me used to hold on to a lot of things.
Yeah.
But then, when I start questioning it, it don't really make no sense.
You're right.
So, I'm a culture still, you know.
Yeah.
But it don't make no sense, so I can't stand up on it again. I can't lean on it, but I can't stand up on it.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yeah, man.
So, people will say, oh, what kind of Rasta ambassador you is? You're supposed to talk the best about Rasta.
Yeah.
Meaning?
Well, what I mean is that you want you reinforce female emotion. That's what he means by that.
Right.
You want to go for reinforce female emotion.
Yeah. I'm account of that. So now, we done the rinse out Garvey, and we rinse out to a level, and we rinse out Howell to a level.
Henry.
We're not done with Henry yet.
Okay, still upon Henry, all right.
The Henry, go back a yard, you know. Yeah. We don't know if I dip Henry to get neither, you know, brother.
Yeah.
Henry reach back a yard. And Henry start preach Rasta.
Yeah.
And Henry start preach him for take Jamaica. To the point where Henry send for him son when American citizen.
Yeah.
And Henry son put a team together.
Yeah.
And come in well harm.
Yeah.
Big question mark now. See that? Henry Morrican's son come in a Jamaica. Now with 2 pie, you know.
Yeah.
Him come in with a shipment, a gun. We are talking about machine gun.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And the first strike, them strike. Because keep in mind now, you know. When Henry team come in, there was no such thing as Jamaica Defense Force, you know, Jamaica Constable. There was no such thing as Jamaica Constable Force, you know.
Yeah, I would disagree with that, but go ahead.
Tell me how you disagree with that. Tell me, go ahead.
The Jamaican Constabulary Force was established in 1868 after the Morant Bay Rebellion. That's when, so that's how we know it. Whether I'm right or wrong, the Jamaica Constabulary Force was established in 1868 because prior to 1868, every parish kind of have them own enforce under them own little regulators. Then the British step in and said, they're going to unify the force and the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Even up to one year, them celebrate them 100 and something, but maybe in another context that you speak, but in terms of film established record, them say them established from 1868. That's film documents.
Well, it's good that we're talking because me find that to be now, me tell you something. Me in a lane, you know. I mean, I come out of my lane, you know. Yeah?
Yeah.
So when you said just now, you say, don't go up on the Google thing, I may attack. Please.
Me just still go ahead.
No, don't go up on the Google thing.
All right.
Because I don't know Google talk me I give. Out of my head, me I come.
What was established in 1962 was the Jamaica Defense Force. Me know that. Before that, it was the British Regiment, whatever them called, West Indian Regiment.
My brother, I'm going to show you something now.
Yeah.
That's why my head working on Gillie. Because you hear what now? When Henry team come in, yeah? And them decide, say, them are going to choose Sligo Ville.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Them never encounter Jamaica Constable Force. And them never encounter Jamaica Defense Force.
Because them never exist.
Then that may I say no, so...
The police did exist, but
the police never exist neither, Gillie.
Okay.
These are the things that we need to establish proper.
Okay.
When we attack our history, brother, we cannot push Babylon history with our history. The history is. Let's see what the history is now. So you don't make up right now the history. Listen what the history is. When the man them go through Sligoville, them encounter the Royal Hampshire Police, British police, them encounter.
Yeah.
And slap them up.
Yeah.
And that's the history, no brother. Them never encounter Jamaica constable force round there in a Sligoville.
Me not dispute that.
But you can't dispute it.
Me said the Jamaica police force was in existence at that time.
The Jamaican police force never exists.
Okay, okay.
What exists then, because we are talking about pre-independent, what exists then was the Royal Hampshire Police, a police Jamaica, and them get slapped up.
Yeah.
That a fuck. If there was Jamaica Constable Force, then them a DC. Them was no big league. The real police was the Royal Hampshire Police.
Yeah.
And at them get them skin burned. And the Queen also get hurted behind that because the Queen realized them man mean business. Them man no maroon. And a pickaxe stick and hatchet and cutlass them man have. Them man have real tukumaka, a bun skin.
Yeah.
The history revealed that Claudius Henry's son was hung for doing that, for treason. So what kind of history we talk? How it go? Where was Jamaica Constable Force then?
Yeah. But maybe the record when me read is wrong. We can't face up to that. Say, you said never exist. We can't face up to that.
Well, I don't know if they may exist, brother, because them would have, if they may exist, them the record must say they were there, or it was a joint force. A royal
So how we going to establish whether or not them did exist at that time?
I stand on the record when me know. Me not try to establish anything, brother. People will hear this now. To come, because they love call me ignorant, you know. So, me ignorant all the way, you know. I know sometimes me ignorant, you know.
Fully done?
Yeah. No, not fully done. Fully ignorant. No, me not fully done, Gillie. Me not take on the manipulate. Me not. I know generation fully done.
Listen this. You see when I come at Jamaica and the fully done them live on the hill and I drive Benz, you know.
No, yeah, but yeah, that I know. JahBunny fully ignorance. JahBunny fully ignorant. Yeah. So moving right along.
Yeah.
Cause me born at that time there.
Yeah.
See, cause me born, me a pre-independent baby. So me born.
Yeah.
Me born in that struggle eh. So me get some of the jump fence teaching now. Me a back a while baby. So me get Sam to start programming now. How to run in pan the Av.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I grew up a running pan the Av. I go ignorant. Now, when me start think now, because remember say visa no easy thing to get from my youth, you know, brother. Visa was not easy thing to get. So back in the days, the what you call it, the pipeline, the underground pipeline.
Yeah.
Because these are things now that need to be established. The underground pipeline between Black American. We can't talk about Black Caribbean. I talk about black Jamaican now.
Yeah.
The pipeline was you store it on a ship. You store it on anything you can store it on.
Yeah.
So a fence you jump.
Yeah.
For going to America. You jump fence through New Orleans, wherever ship go. Yeah? So you see, if you ask me, I jump. I will jump fence, you know, come if my sea man I jump fence to, you know, through ship belly to, you know.
Yeah.
That would have more make it look like real, you know.
Yeah.
Cause him sound like him be brave. Cause back them times everybody never really coward. No. You jump the fence and reach America. Up until today, you can still travel from America to Jamaica and just your driver's license, you know.
Yeah.
And some...
I don't know about that, but... Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you can still do it now.
The whole of that get changed up from 9/11. You can't even travel internally in America without some specific document now.
Yeah,
like back in the days when you could just buy a plane ticket and you have this, them thing they did in America. Traveling internally in America now is like you're traveling across the sea.
You're talking very strong though, Gillie, like you know these things for a fact.
Yeah, man. You have a different thing over there now, man. Internally and externally.
But tell me how Leah Foundation how you know these things.
In America now, they want to present our ID.
Yeah, but tell me how you know these things, Gillie.
Me interact and talk to man in the society over there. Me and them have conversation every day. From me in the prison, man, we are coming off of the street. We are move them little bam where them used to move and all them things there. Even people where me are communicate with. That's what me know it. People where, and oh, by the way, me see thing about it, the youth, the brother we are talking about, they are Brooklyn him lock up too. Brooklyn him there in the federal prison, the new prison, and Brooklyn him build and they saw him there.
Yeah, I get to find that out.
Oh yeah, that's him.
I get to find that out. But
just didn't forget to bring that to your attention.
Yeah, I get to find that out. But you see what happened? Since 9/11,
yeah.
I go to America since 9/11.
Yeah.
7 times, you know.
Yeah.
And I travel between Philadelphia, Boston, and I travel all the way from New York to Florida.
Yeah.
The only difference is that I never fly, but I drive.
Yeah, when me talk about flight, me talk
Yeah,
about...
but that's why me I lay the foundation. I now try counteract your argument.
Yeah.
My argument is that me I travel from when it was you can go to airport, present your driver's license or your voter's registration,
yeah,
and buy a ticket to any Caribbean island.
Right.
In that time, when it was like that, I could have buy a ticket and I could have 3 more driver's license or 3 more voters registration.
Mm-hmm.
And I could have got on my yard and give me 3 brethren. The 3 voters I may have. and then go buy a ticket and go in America.
Right.
Green card was a thing one time too. Where even you, with your green card, could have go down a yard and give a man your green card and the return part of your ticket, and them gone.
Me used to mail along my green card and man come up on it.
Right. So now, you see it? And that me I try for sure. We are trying for sure the world, and I say it the other day, that we are travel, we as Vanguard are travel when the world never have no way of fence.
Right.
So now that's what we are established. Say, we are dinosaurs, you know.
Of course, of course.
Because now, you can't, like I say, you can't move from point A to point B without proper documentation.
Right.
We are travel when the borders was being manned by Black American.
Yeah.
And as such, Black American used to see us as them brothers and them sisters. And would look the other way and make it come true.
Yeah.
So now we come up now to Professor Black Truth.
But you know, answer the question I'm curious about, you know.
Which question?
May I ask you?
Which question?
I ask you, the person me that listen to.
Yeah.
Say, I'm not, who is that person that me that ask and actually start out saying you never answer?
Professor Black Truth.
That's his name?
Yes. Yes.
I'm going to look him up.
Yeah. Because...
That doesn't sound like a name, but it may be a name.
Yeah, but listen what I go on now. Listen what I go on. Professor Black Truth and Jason Black. People have it off to them is one and the same. Both of them choose to stay mysterious. Yeah. Them choose to do that. Yeah. So if you notice, UP Newton profile is what Professor Black, Jason Black use.
Yeah.
Because that mysteriousness shield them from attack. Because if you did one, you could have be mysterious, you know.
No, but me don't want that.
Right.
It might be a reason why I didn't want to be mysterious. I understand that.
Yeah, but it's a listen what now. Why am I having reason for that? Is the approach where he might take to, you know. Why him have it like that?
Yeah.
Now, you not believing in certain approach. For example, when Caribbean people hear Jason Black, Tariq, Professor Black Truth, Misha X, the black media, when them hear the black media speak, they speak now anti-immigrant.
Yeah.
You have a problem with that. I don't.
Which means we have that prerogative. We do have that prerogative.
We're not talking about no prerogative, brother. This is, you know why you spin it pan a prerogative. The man, they must speak pan it from a factual point of view, not a prerogative point of view. This is where we will have problem with you now, because you are intellectualized on the fucking thing. It's not a prerogative. Yep. Listen, Gillie. Gillie, listen. We are the biggest butt fuckers, butt kissers, Petty Bogaris sell the fuck out and everything. We, Jamaican, is that now today, Gillie. Jamaica no one no blood clot standing today. Globally.
Alright. But you and me I say to that now.
Yeah.
You and me I say to that now. If that is not my position.
Yeah.
Me just agreeing with you now go make that my position, you know.
But me no want you agree with me. You know, I have no position, period, Gillie.
My position.
No, Gillie, you know, I have no position, period. And that me I tell you, you know out long enough to have no position. You in that little, hold up. You in that little room right now. You know have no position, Gillie. No position. Because, no, I tell you something why you're not in a position.
You bring my prison position out here with me. I have my prison position.
All right. All right. All up. Don't do that, Gillie. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, go ahead. Sorry about that.
Don't do that. I may have reason. Don't do that. Establish now. I learn me why I learn now, Gillie. Establish now. I left prison 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Full mean.
All right.
Full mean. So, if for 30 years behind, I go there with you. Full mean now. So, full me now, the changes now, and the position where, because me come out of the same position, you know.
Oh, so that means you know some have a position then?
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, but me want you full mean, so maybe if you fool me in now, Gillie, then I can know more how to deal with you.
Alright.
Because I deal with you blindly because you have that position where, you know, you have that position where you hold dearly, and me I try to deal with you now, and I know. When you gone back 30 years, not 45 years, but 30 years you gone back.
Right.
For me. So, you need to fool me in now, for 30 years, so I can relax and say to myself, so, okay, I something I forgot to deal with my virgin. And bring you around now and show you. And bring you up to where we there now.
All right. Let me follow you now.
Yeah.
Me not have no knowledge for nothing we not earlier. So me have to come out here with what me have, which is prison knowledge. And me can't dash with the prison knowledge before me have something to replace it with. So what me say is, me there at the prison system, and me formulate a certain concept, whether it's right or it's wrong. It is a belief system where me have to come out here with, because I never come out here with my head empty. Me come out here with something whether it can work or it can't work. But until me get in tune, I get up to date, I get informed on what is the real world out here, me still have to use my old prison antiquated world. That's how me trapping up. Yo, you see what you tell me, you ask, you say the things that you say, oh, me move. Everybody in the house tell me that too, you know. You know, so I'm still going to the shower with my slippers. I'm conscious of it, but for some reason, me attach a certain biological safety with having on the slippers. But it's strange to them. Gillie, what are you doing at the shower with slippers? Me still going at the shower, and they say the jars when me take off, me wash it and bathe with it, and me put on the one when me take off yesterday now. I'm on family in the house. Them notice them little strange thing there. And then bring it to my attention. So, me fully conscious say, the consciousness when me come out of prison with, I'm not that efficient in the world, but me can't just take it and dash it away and grab something new like would have go in the bathroom and bathe and take out the old brain and dash away the old brain and put in a new package when me get from up a Costco store. And say, all right, see the new mentality we have to deal without you. No, for me, it's going to be a very slow transition. But at the same time, when me have to give thanks, me have to give thanks to somebody like you who can say, Gillie, the whole brain doesn't work out just so, you know. And then me conscious of that, but me have to also accept the fact that, I know like saying, me can't just dash with the whole consciousness. And that's one of the reasons why I love reason with you, because when me touch for certain things, me I take it that you are going to know, say, Even if you don't say it to me, you're going to know if you say, at the prison talk that, you know. And you can relate to it, where a next man will not have free experience. You're not going to be able to relate to my prison talk. You will be able to relate to my prison talk and say, all right, I know what Gillie I go through in my brain, you know. But I'm going to slowly try to make him know, say, that no work out, because I know say a lot of things when I think, and it's not out here. And my prison mentality that. But it's the only thing I have to work with. It's not like me can get up and in a 24-hour. Say, all right, you know what, go and Gillie priest. This is another outer road, and take out that old mind there and fit in a new mind there. No, remember a thing where in our Selassie teaching where he say, a man mentality is like a ball make up a peer loose thread. And if the winner blow and you unloosen the ball too quick, the whole of the whole ball going blow away and you still don't have the new ball to work with. So me fully understand the position when me in a me know on a conscious level say the mentality when me walk out of the prison with. It's not what we work out here. But until me able to make the biological and the mental transition, me have to work with my whole brain. Me can't just take it and just dash it myself. And when I find the little strength when I have, the little strength when I can work with no RC, and the whole brain when I come out here with, because I just dash it myself. Because you know, so you can agree with that thing mentally, but you can agree with certain things mentally, but you disagree with it emotionally, you know. Meaning that I know so what I do is wrong, and him still I do the wrong, but him know it's wrong. But him is emotionally attached to the wrong. Even though mentally he can say, well, I know so I'm not supposed to go down there to rob that little old woman in the bar, you know. But it's right now, the only thing available to me right now, that little bar there, you know. So we can know that something is wrong, but we are not emotionally attached to it. And that's not my position. I have to work with my prison brain and my prison understanding where make me survive for 45 years in another system there. And when we come out here, and I see certain things will line up, I not only have to change intellectually to the new thing, but I also have to change emotionally to it. Because not like I said earlier, I kind of start, I can't hear myself, I repeat myself. Not because we can agree with something intellectually mean that we automatically agree with it emotionally. We can know, for example, say, saltfish not good for me because it's overloaded with salt. You know? But every now and then more, I can't saltfish. So even though I know the saltfish not good for me because it is over-concentrated with salt, intellectually, I say, you know what? I'm going to justify it and still eat some ackee and saltfish. So emotionally, I'm there with the ackee and saltfish. But intellectually, I know say it's not good for me. It's the same thing how I try to navigate. I can agree with certain things intellectually. But emotionally, I'm not there. I survive right now after the 3-hour day in the prison hall. I survive after, that is how I survive, the whole prison thing there. And I have to work with. I have nothing else to work with. So as the virgin them carry me through the steps and the little, because I already acknowledge said the mentality there is not what fit in another circle here. But the transition is not one that can be just, you hear something and you just adjust to it. Because if you just hear something and just adjust to it, it's like you just a parrot. You have to make, you know much man knows, say, Jah, you know much man knows, say, this is the right. He knows that this is right, whatever the right is. We saw him go through that door there, man, in time, and a bread and butter I think about. Him have to push to the side the right the way him saying and go deal with the bread and butter. And in another zone there, me another zone there where me can hear something and me can intellectualize it and say, you know what, that is correct. But you say until me make the emotional adjustment to it, me not really make the adjustment. Why you think when people make argument them can get, the more them believe in what them say, is the more them get emotional. It's because the emotion is attached to what them believe. A man will have a belief system that is not attached to him emotion. Him can let it go easy. But because we merge the belief system with the emotion, the more a man challenge something where we firmly believe, is the more emotional we get. Me not make a transition there yet. Me still have certain things where me emotionally attached to, and me have certain things where me intellectually agree to, but me not attached to it emotionally. And I guess me don't know if that give you any clarity where my position is. But me still have the jailhouse mentality that it me I use out here to navigate the system here, even though me know say it is not the most efficient mentality to have to navigate the system here. It's the only thing me have. Just like the house here. I know yes, I want to live. I know that house I want to live in, but yes, I have to live. I have to live in another house whether I want to live here or not. But it's the same thing with my mentality. I don't have nothing else to replace it with it till I get something to gradually replace it with. So until then, I the only thing that I have to work with. Other than that, the most I can keep saying is yes. 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 And I cannot fully agree intellectually. But emotionally, I'm not dead so. And that's why you find, let me say one more thing, and that's why you find in the world, most human beings are contrary to what they believe. And the reason why they are contrary to what they believe, because when they believe now put food and clothes on them table, is where them have to act. Is how them act put food and clothes on them table. You know? Whether them rob, steal, kill, or murder. That is where put food on them table. But that person don't necessarily have to believe in them thing there, you know. And there's some of them, Jazz.
Gillie, you say, listening to you say,
yeah.
Each time me reason, it remind me like you dey pan key block.
Yeah.
I'm a wander upon the block. Under your cell door, I talk to you.
Perfect, perfect.
So it's like me, I look by in at the cell, I talk to you. Even right now.
Yeah.
It fuck up my head, you know.
Yeah.
Each time I talk to you, because each time I talk to you, if you hear me always refer to you, that you study your ceiling.
Of course. Of course. The whole of them in the house tell me that too.
Gillie, and them not the time.
Right.
Them not the time. Me hear we sell quiet, you know. So everything I tell you, them I tell you. And them not the time, Gillie.
Yeah.
That fuck up my head too, because them not supposed, let me say, me tell you know, me tell you, so me talk to my people them about you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You always tell me that.
And them tell me, them a tell me to go easy, but me can't go easy, Gillie, because I feel if I go easy, that now go help you.
Yeah.
I feel if me go easy. I like, Gillie, what I like for them, I can't do no game. I like for just take you up, you know. Yeah, man.
Yo, other people tell me that, man.
Gillie, if me don't have the money, Gillie, I could have get it for come to England right now. You know, Gillie, this for me I do is good.
Yeah, me know that.
But it would be better if every day brother get up and him go somewhere. You need that stimulation of your vision.
Yeah. I can agree with that.
You need that stimulation of your vision. Part of my personal turfy. I only fly when I have to fly. I drive from right here, go as far as Switzerland. Drive. Why? Scenery. Scenery. Flush your mind.
You can agree with that. You can agree with that.
The scenery. Flush your mind. So, I know nothing for me drive from here to Switzerland. Just to take in the scene. The build, I have to go through 5 different countries. Every country look different structure-wise.
Yeah.
Layout-wise. See? Here I say I love cruise. The water. The scene where the water stimulate my memory. The ports, these things. See?
Yeah.
Scene coming into a harbor. It's a beautiful thing for my mind.
You can just imagine, you know?
Yeah. So now, being in that room that you're in right now, the only time you're supposed to be in that room now when you go sleep, brother. If you're not asleep, is it to wish by you there right now, Gillie? If me the dead so. But then
I tell you, the man them I wonder say where you know them history they from? Man them I say them never hear nothing like that. And thing. I know you open up the whole place high party. The back of wall thing they take off, man, and a normal thing. Fire be. Yeah, just say you nah look no follower. I nah look no this, I nah look no. But man make the I know say yo, I is one of the I student. You hear that? Yeah man. I say I meds. I like Claudius Henry meds and him team, yeah? Warrior today, warrior tomorrow, same way. These little Rasta boy nowadays is some little pussycat. Them don't even know what it means to have a revolution, my J. Because them don't even want a pin for juke them. A barber chair them itch up in a tug up here and a ray. Fire burn. Greetings. Marcus I. Yeah, hear me, Jabby? Fire burning. Me don't want to stop blazing fire. You see that new faculty of thinking, I'm a general. It make me stop lying to myself, brother. Because I see in a real life, a long time I question certain things in my J. And you see the same Jesus with the slave master them use and enslave I and I. Selassie, I praise the same Jesus, brother. You see it? And when I grow, I know it's a real Rasta man. Now walk with Jesus. You see it? And I used to see the thing like look religious in a but bad man, me dash a whole religious part in a bad man. Because this movement is a stepping movement in my J. I'm going to give thanks to the I now. Yes, I. I'm going to give thanks to the I. Marcus, I live. That's what I think now in my J. Yes, I. Black, gold and green. I now walk with the red, green and gold no more. Because when I pray the thing, King Selassie, I sell